the laser B1. It's basically the Tesoro Bandido. Pretty much the same thing. Am I hoping for a miracle? Nah, just a good time. Yeah, look, again, lead. Doesn't matter what it is, we're hearing it, we're recovering it in crazy environment here. Masked. It's a non-ferrous target in there, 100%, but there's some shit as well. It's one of those situations, it's like the conversation can go on forever about you know, how do you know what a masked target sounds like? By digging enough of them. Look, small hand forged nail there. I'm right in the threshold, even though it's not a true threshold, like I've said before on Tesoros, it adds sensitivity, you know. Let's just see. Okay, got something else there. But yeah, the mask signals are understood by digging them, you know? By digging them. I don't know how I know. Yeah, well done, Paul. I don't know how I know. That might have to be my biography. Again, look, yeah, look, lead. That was being masked by junk. But you start to know mask signals by digging, that's all I can say. It's a language, man, and it's a feeling. Again, on 0 disc, knocking the shit out, decent sizes. Oh, hang on, yeah, there we go, look at that. Close button, that's actually, oh, that's really nice. I haven't found that one that big in a while. Maryland. I'll clean it when I get home. That's nice, man. Very nice. Potential mask signal here. Or small. We know the way it works by now. I've got it here. Yeah, look, copper. That was definitely, that was being masked. Big time. Big time. That's a nice tone. What's this? Okay, yeah, now that explains why it gave a nice signal due to its shape. Has it got anything on it? Yes, it has. That has got stuff on it. Could be a worn down bag seal. I've never found one that worn down before though. Grotty again. But you know, we've got to have a mooch when it's like this because you get a lot of mask stuff. Let's just kind of open it up a bit, see what the score is. Okay. What are you? Yep, lead bag seal. Yeah. That was being masked massively. But there was enough in there, you know. Target size, draw the size of the target with the coil. Draw back slowly. Nice. Let's just have a... Yes, a junk there. That's going to be larger junk. Yeah, that was it. You see now, the thing is, loads of crap everywhere. I keep on repeating myself, but I'm going to repeat myself again. You get people, when they're losing an argument, even though we shouldn't really be arguing about metal detecting, because we're all kind of in the same hobby, but when people kind of feel the discussion is slipping away from, you know, their expertise, they turn around and go, well, I had a Tesoro and all I dug was iron. And I've said it so many times before, if you were digging iron, then you weren't understanding the audio. Now, it's heavy, the tide hasn't gone out that much, so there's an awful lot of crap. Okay, now I'm actually running on the Laser B1, I'm running the discrimination between 1 and 2, so it's barely up at all, you know. So once again, what does that do? It forces you to slow down, you know. But even on 1 and 2, like, look at that, look, even on 1 and 2, man, doesn't pick it up. If I drop it down to minimum, doesn't pick it up. Okay, and this is the thing that I've been trying to explain all the fucking time. Tesoros will 3D unmask quite well when you have minimal disc, you see. But when people try and make out that they can't, they're setting them up, they're setting the discrimination up with their ill-informed view, which is the digital frame of mind is, let's just cancel out all the iron and hope, you know, that the microprocessors and the new tech can unmask, even though we're suppressing what I call messages. You're suppressing the ground and you're expecting a machine to unmask. You don't get that, man. You don't. And people can bang on about it forever, but you don't get that. You have to have your machine wide open. Now, can you run a digital detector down here, what I would call with, you know, minimal discrimination? No, you can't. I've had the Legend and the Equinox down here loads of times. You do not have the audio nuance, you know, you do not have the nuances within the audio because it's a microprocessor and it's digital. There is a delay. Okay, and this is a thing that is completely missed. Now, if you want to go, you know, onto terrain where you've got a bit of iron here and there and it's all very small and, you know, manageable, obviously the machines will perform all right. But this is a different ball game. And the analog machines down here are masters at this environment. But you have to understand the audio. If you don't understand the audio, then you're going to be one of those people going, well, I just dug loads of iron. Why is that? Because you didn't learn the audio. And this is the thing that is just, you know, it's the repetition of the arseholes that every so often they come by. You know, the YouTube algorithm throws them into my comment section going, ugh, you're fooling people, you're this, you're that. I'm not, and I'm going to keep on uploading videos. I think I got about 400 videos now on my channel, and I'm just going to keep on uploading hunting videos demonstrating my point. Okay, now that wasn't a rant, that was a conversation with myself, and I'm sure that anyone walking along the Thames path looking at me talking to myself think that I'm a fucking madman, but that's all right. Guinness. I like it. Is that it? Yeah. Is this anything? That could be. Yeah, I think it actually is. I will Dremel that when I get in, just to see if anything comes through. It looks like something's on it. Even with the disc on, look, minimum, it's doing great, man. It's doing great. Oh, see it? Just sitting there, look. Musket ball, just sitting there. Let's see if there's anything else in that little, yeah. And that's clean. No, it's probably that surface lead, is it? Yeah. It's alright. Slightly larger target. Okay. Bloomin' heck. Look at that, man. Yeah. Non-ferrous. So, it was telling me it was. It sounded like it. Look at that. That is one hell of a nail. Hell of a nail. That sort of takes hand-forged nails to a whole new level, doesn't it? Yeah, I just threw it. Little washer there. Nice. Really nice low tide today. It doesn't always mean, you know, that stuff's come in on it though. Whee! Little close button. Nice, man. That's look at that. And that's with, yeah, I got my disc, I mean my sensitivity up quite high because I'm over the rocks. Nice, man. That's a friggin' nice signal. Hey, look, no wonder. Large lead. Let's see if there's anything else. No. Overload signal. I think it's that big hot rock there. Another close button. Woo! Oh, that's one of my favourite ones because it's got the kind of little beading design. Musket ball. Thank you very much. I love them. Coin. 1p. British 1p. Clean. Oh, there we go, look. That's one of those, I'm so shit at remembering the official terms, you know, but one of those book clasps. That's definitely a clasp. Oh, it's got something on it. What is that, man? Oh, that looks good. That looks interesting. It's got some writing on it. And it looks like a little crest. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to clean that up. Take a photo of it when I get home. There's like a little, it looks like there was obviously like a connector there. I don't know if it was a little copper necklace thing. Who knows, looks old. Let's clean it up when I get home. Potential Mars signal here. Seems to lock on there. Oh, hang on, what is it? Is that it? That is it. What is that? That's a bit weird. Doesn't look like a coin. Right, no, it doesn't look like a button. That could be a very small old coin. I'll Dremel it when I get in.